These are my top 5 favorite MTB angles.
I'm gonna hit that.
Most of these mounts are going to work for any action camera on the market, but when it comes to what I'm using, a lot of you guys know I recently switched over to the Insta360 X3, and it's friggin' righteous. It has most of the features you would expect from any modern day action camera, things like built-in stabilization, 4K support, it's waterproof, it's durable, but I love it most for that glorious 360-degree field of view. This allows me to convert my footage to whatever aspect ratio I want to show off when I'm editing, meaning I can use the exact same clip for a YouTube video and a TikTok post without having to crop in and ruin the image quality. It's more convenient than gravy on biscuits.
Oh, I thought it was coming off. How are we looking? Oh, hopefully pretty good.
Insta360 calls this the unicorn mount. Very clever. It's made up of a base plate that you slap on top of your helmet and 3 separate carbon fiber rods that you can screw into one another to make your unicorn horn as long or as short as you desire. Big fan of this one because you can show off the terrain in front of you while still capturing some of your bike in that shot, but in the case you want to show off your head, shoulders, knees, and toes, you can swap the camera 180 degrees in the Insta360 app and show off your power stance.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm a happy boy. Or is it over this way? A little shaded. Whoa. Oh, sat the booty back on that one. Let's gear up for this. Need a lot of speed. Oh, okay. Pedal, 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 pedal. Oh, yeah.
For the ponytail, you can use the exact same unicorn mount, but just throw it behind you.
Nice thing about strapping carbon fiber rods on top of your full face is you can kind of turn your X3 into a drone. I mean, you're not getting that big 100-foot aerial angle, but I think we're cruising around 3, maybe 4 feet. Oh, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna hit that poor branch. Oh, we didn't.
Now, you're definitely not going to be dome dipping the Darkfest 100-footer with these rods spanked on top of your helmet, but I found the added weight was more than manageable to ride with on more mellow tech and flow sections. And for what I was doing, I found just attaching 2 of those 3 rods was the perfect balance between that solid bird's eye view and having a ride quality that was more than manageable. This is the mount I use 90% of the time because, in my opinion, it gives the best all-around riding angle. You can catch a lot of the terrain in front of you, your surroundings, plus a lot of your bike.
Oh, boys.
You also barely notice the camera's weight regardless of the terrain you're cruising, and it's really easy to use. The chin mount attaches to your full face with a couple of Velcro straps. Then you just screw in your X3 whenever you want to film.
Whoa! A little bit of a case, man, but the pop was there. Woo! Holy cow! Woo! That was deep! Oh yeah, baby. All right, line it up. Make the mother proud. Well, and then you got your classic handlebar mount. I don't use this one too much, but it can definitely add a little bit of spice to your footage. Just unscrew this guy right here. And then she's ready to go. There you go. Twist that nice and tight. Just as easy as counting your ABCs. There's a couple of fingerprints on there. Disregard that for a second. Oh yeah. That's not going anywhere.
Now again, even though I don't use this mount too often, it's still a solid way to get a different POV of your riding. It's also a great alternative to that unicorn mount. You're able to not only capture some of your bike and the terrain in front of you, but also your eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. And with the handlebar mount specifically, you don't have to worry about any of that weight displacement because there's no rods sticking out of your helmet. While I still prefer the chin mount for my primary riding angle, the chest mount creates a real nice POV as well. It creates an angle similar to the one you experience while sitting on Santa's lap, capturing more of your arm and bike movements, while still giving you a proper view of the terrain in front. You can find a bunch of cheap chest mounts all over Amazon. I've found the one that Insta360 manufactures to be absolutely decent. It's comfortable and has this 360-degree pivot on it that allows you to set your camera to whatever angle you want. It's pretty nice. Hopefully this video was helpful in spicing up your MTB footage. Not that it really needs any help. I'm sure you're already riding like Brandon Semenuk. But in the case you want to check out any of the products I mentioned in this video, I'll leave a link to all of them in the description below.